For centuries, humanity viewed the moon as a silent and lifeless world. But modern lunar exploration has revealed something far more complex. Beneath the gray surface of the moon lie enormous underground structures formed over billions of years of geological activity. Today, scientists believe these hidden environments may become the key to humanity's future in space. Recent missions from NASA, the European Space Agency, and other international programs have focused on one extraordinary discovery: massive lunar lava tubes beneath the surface. Gigantic underground tunnels created during a period when the moon was volcanically active. Some of these structures are so large that entire cities could fit inside them. Unlike the hostile surface above, these underground caverns offer natural protection from radiation, meteor impacts, and extreme temperature changes. And for future astronauts, that changes everything. The story begins during the Apollo era. When NASA astronauts landed on the moon, they deployed scientific instruments called seismometers. These devices were designed to study moonquakes and internal lunar activity. During one experiment, a lunar module impacted the surface intentionally. The moon continued vibrating for an unusually long time. The data suggested that the lunar crust behaved differently than expected. Its internal structure contains fractured layers, cavities, and ancient volcanic formations capable of transmitting seismic waves over long distances. Decades later, advanced orbital missions began mapping the lunar surface in extraordinary detail. NASA's Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter revealed deep pits and openings scattered across the moon. Scientists soon realized these were entrances to lava tubes extending beneath the surface. Some tunnels may stretch for dozens of kilometers. Others descend hundreds of meters underground. Inside these environments, temperatures remain surprisingly stable, far safer than the lunar surface itself. This discovery immediately attracted attention from space agencies around the world. Because building permanent habitats on the moon is one of humanity's next great objectives. And natural underground shelters could drastically reduce the cost and danger of future lunar bases. At the lunar South Pole, conditions become even more interesting. Certain craters remain permanently shadowed. Sunlight has not touched some regions for billions of years. Within these frozen environments, spacecraft have detected large quantities of water ice. This ice is considered one of the most valuable resources for future missions. Water can sustain astronauts. It can produce breathable oxygen. And it can even be converted into rocket fuel. For the first time in history, the moon is no longer seen only as a destination. It is becoming a strategic gateway for deep space exploration. NASA's Artemis program aims to return humans to the lunar surface within this decade. But unlike the Apollo missions, Artemis is designed for long-term presence. Future astronauts may live for months inside habitats buried beneath lunar soil or protected within lava tubes. Robotic systems are already being developed to explore these underground regions before humans arrive. Some autonomous machines may descend into lunar pits using cables and drones. Others could map underground caverns using radar and laser imaging. These missions are not searching for ancient civilizations or artificial structures. A safe future for humanity beyond Earth. Still, the moon continues to surprise researchers. Certain regions contain unusual magnetic anomalies. Localized areas where magnetic fields behave differently than surrounding terrain. Scientists believe these anomalies are linked to ancient asteroid impacts and unique concentrations of minerals beneath the surface. Understanding these formations may help reveal the moon's geological history, and perhaps the early history of Earth itself. Because the moon preserves information our own planet has lost. Earth constantly changes. Weather, oceans, plate tectonics, volcanic activity. Over billions of years, much of Earth's ancient past has been erased. But the moon has no atmosphere, no rain, no moving continents. Its surface preserves scars from the earliest era of the solar system. Every crater tells a story. Every layer of dust contains fragments of cosmic history. By studying the Moon, scientists are also studying the origins of our planetary system, and perhaps the conditions that allowed life to emerge on Earth. Modern lunar missions are increasingly international. NASA, ESA, JAXA, ISRO, and China's space program are all planning new expeditions. Several nations are developing technologies for permanent lunar infrastructure. Some missions will focus on mining resources. Others will test life support systems for future Mars expeditions. The Moon is becoming a laboratory for humanity's expansion into deep space. And this transformation is happening faster than many people realize. New spacecraft now carry high-resolution cameras capable of detecting objects only a few centimeters wide. Ground-penetrating radar can analyze underground structures hidden beneath layers of rock and dust. Artificial intelligence systems process enormous amounts of lunar data every day. Each mission reveals new details, new formations, new possibilities. But perhaps the most important realization is philosophical rather than scientific. For thousands of years, humanity looked at the Moon with mythology and imagination. Ancient civilizations connected it to gods, calendars, and cosmic cycles. Today, science is replacing myth with understanding. Yet the sense of mystery remains, because every answer creates new questions. How can humanity survive beyond Earth? Can we build permanent settlements on another world? Will future generations look at Earth from beneath the lunar surface? And could the Moon become the first step toward Mars and beyond? The next decades may transform human history forever. Astronauts may soon walk through underground lunar caverns untouched for billions of years. Machines may extract water from frozen craters. Habitats may rise along the edges of eternal darkness near the lunar poles. What once seemed impossible is becoming engineering reality. The Moon is no longer a distant object in the night sky. It is becoming humanity's next frontier. Not a mystery hiding ancient alien civilizations, but something perhaps even more extraordinary. A place where humanity may one day live, work, and continue its journey into the stars. As new missions prepare for launch, one thing becomes clear. We are entering a new era of exploration. And the story of the Moon is only beginning.